Hi, it's Jehovah's Laws. I don't know why it is. Just can't seem to turn all that light off. Oh well. Anyway, the women are to keep silence in the churches. For it is not permitted for the women to speak in the churches, but they are to remain obedient. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 34, strictly forbid it. I forbid you to speak and corrupt the church's women. Listen, or the one who backs me up might hear and back me up. Then what are you going to do, women? When your churches are destroyed for not hearing. Silence. Shh. You know what that means, women? It means shh. It is strictly forbidden to speak before men, the leader of the churches. God forbid it through one of his prophets, St. Paul, in his letter to the Corinthians. Strictly forbid women to speak in the churches. That's going to be on your shoulders, women. These laws that you've created against the greater vessels, the men. If I were you, I would listen to these words of mine, these sayings of mine. I would listen. Listen to what I have to say. Whosoever heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man that has built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And every one that heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them not, are you doeth them not, women? Silence! Can you hear me, woman? You're not supposed to be speaking. You're discovered, women. God sees you through this servant. Aha! There it is. There's that detestable act. And look, they're casting the one speaking against them into prison. They're using child support orders. They're having men come after them. Men. are coming after men because of these women that are creating laws against the men. Watch out. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man that built his house upon the sand. Uh-oh! And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell. Are your houses falling all of a sudden? Women? And great was the fall of it. Are they falling greatly? Then maybe these words of mine are true. Maybe that's why I'm such a bright fellow. I am bright. That I am. Why don't you be bright also, and heareth these sayings? Well, if you women hear these sayings, silence. Men, take up your roles in the churches and silence these women. They should not be there at all. Their role is in the houses, raising the children. That's why they got these things, so they can suckle them and raise them. That's their role in the churches, to raise the children. Not to speak in the churches. That's the man's role. The greater vessel is the man. You prophets of the world, back me up, or there'll be penalties. Maybe your churches will also fall if you don't hear these sayings and back them up. So back them up. God is watching. He's watching from a distance. No other gods, no graven image, no take name in vain. Remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother, no kill, adultery, steal, lie, or covet. God is surely speaking through this man. That's why he's such a bright fellow. Listen! Thank you.